We're all very proud of our program here. It's been around for probably almost 25 years, and we're one of the biggest children's cochlear implant centers in the country. We serve over 1,500 children and do about 125 new implants every year.
When I think about the mission of our program to maximize hearing access for children so that they can really reach their communication potential, it's really a privilege to see that happen day in and day out.
Our therapy can happen on site or it can be a teletherapy model, and that's been really successful and positive for families who haven't had the resources or the time to come to the center on a regular basis. Part of our program includes a financial assistance grant that families can apply for, and this covers the cost of hearing aids and medical expenses related to hearing loss.
We empower parents, we program cochlear implants, we do research, we train teachers.
We're not a huge program in a ritzy place, but we're able to really do great things with the support that we have from the state and the university and various private donors that support us to be able to make sure that no child here is turned away for their ability to pay. It's just made me really proud of what this program is and that we have the ability to serve families and children with hearing loss in North Carolina in that way.
Hi, we're the Keel family. I'm Catherine Keel.
I'm Brendan.
And this is Hudson. We are here to talk today about our son. He was born into the NICU with a lot of health issues. Much to our surprise, Hudson was diagnosed profound to severe hearing loss.
We thought he could hear. We had music playing next to him in the NICU. We thought the whole thing must have been a mistake. It took a long time to really come around to the idea that he was going to have hearing loss.
We were sitting at UNC after they did the under anesthesia hearing test. They just point blank said, if we do not implant him, then he will never hear you say his name or I love you. That was a defining moment for me as a parent and as a mom. I cried. I kind of let it all out, and then after that I was like, okay, let's get going and let's implant him and do what we need to do in order to see if he has the chance to hear.
His internal ear anatomy was pretty different. He had cochlear nerve deficiency where on either side he didn't even have the nerves that would be required for a cochlear implant to be successful. UNC was meeting and discussing, and Dr. Buckman was reviewing the films, and based on some things that they saw, they made the decision that they'd give Hudson a shot at a cochlear implant on one side. We came to his activation day, which was on his first birthday. They connected the lead to his cochlear implant for the first time and started playing some beeps, and we noticed him look up and start to look around a little bit, and for us that was our first clue that something might be successful here. Catherine said hi to him and he smiled a little bit.
He could actually hear people saying words, not just hearing loud sounds. That's what led us into us working closely with the Children's Cochlear Implant Center at UNC. There is a lot of testing, booth tests, therapy, all these things that you go through. The Children's Cochlear Implant Center at UNC helped us through all of that. Hannah was our therapist and almost felt like an extension of our family. Hannah was educating us on how to help Hudson on a daily basis, and it was kind of coaching the two of us to communicate with Hudson.
Hannah came to our preschool,
that's right.
Sat down with his teachers, reviewed the environment, educated them on Hudson and how to best participate in his therapy. And I mean, that just felt above and beyond as far as we were concerned. Now Hudson is almost 5 years old and has achieved age-appropriate verbal language. He is in a regular 5-day-a-week preschool with a bunch of kids that don't have cochlear implants, and he is speaking and understanding language at an age-appropriate level. We were lucky enough to be sent somewhere that was innovative and on the cutting edge of what's possible in helping kids with profound hearing loss to hear.
Hudson's very unique. He's the only person that they have seen with cochlear nerve deficiency that can hear and talk at age-appropriate levels. We celebrate the fact that he's just a normal kid. and very thankful to the Children's Cochlear Implant Center at UNC for this amazing gift.
We are thankful for UNC. You guys have been such a blessing, and we would encourage anyone else who is struggling and wondering if their child who's hearing impaired could ever communicate and have a conversation and read books. That's all possible. You just need a good foundation, and you need good people to kind of walk with you along the way.
She's come a long way, and I don't think we could have done it without the program and the support and the family that you make and the other parents that you meet.
You feel at home, and I think that makes a difference in the therapy in the long run. It's you feel like you belong somewhere.
If I had not had cochlear implants, I would have had to use sign language, and not many people in the world know sign language, so I probably wouldn't be able to communicate with other people.
It's taken years to create what this place is, and you all do amazing things. You know, you change people's lives every day, and there's not a whole lot of people that can say that.
These amazing programs, it helped me experience what it's like with these, and I thank the UNC program and Castle for helping me.